Hi, I'm Martin, and this is Western Culture Explained, brought to you by the National Taichung University of Science and Technology Language Center. Today, we are going to talk about America's favorite pastime. No, not watching cat videos on YouTube. I'm talking about baseball.
Baseball is a sport played with a bat, a ball, and gloves. It is played on a diamond-shaped field that has 3 bases and 1 home plate. There are 2 teams of at least 9 players each. Each team takes turns batting and pitching. The goal is to hit the ball with the bat and touch each base on the field and return to home plate. Every time a player touches home plate after touching each of the 3 other bases, it is called a run. The team with the most runs is the winning team. This is a very simple description of how the game is played. Trust me, you don't want me to go into the details. Baseball is a very complicated sport, but it is a lot of fun. No one is quite sure when or where baseball started. Some think it is derived from the English sport of cricket. Others say that it evolved from an even earlier British game called rounders. Wherever it came from, the first officially recorded game of baseball was on June 19th, 1846 in Hoboken, New Jersey. The New York Nine defeated the Knickerbockers 23-1. At first, baseball was only popular in the area around New York City, but it soon spread to other parts of the country. By 1856, it was already being called the national pastime. The National Association of Baseball Players was the first organization to regulate the sport. This organization was reformed in 1876 and became known as the National League. The American League was founded in 1901, which marks the beginning of modern baseball. Together, these 2 leagues are known as Major League Baseball, MLB. The MLB is a very successful business. It consists of 30 teams spread across the U.S. and Canada. It has players from all over the world. In 2018, it earned over $10 billion in revenue. Despite all this money, however, baseball is still only the 3rd most popular sport in America. Basketball and football outrank it. In some foreign countries, baseball is still number 1. It's the most popular sport in Japan, Cuba, and the Dominican Republic. It is also widely popular in Venezuela, Puerto Rico, Mexico, South Korea, and Taiwan. It isn't just America's pastime anymore. It's the world's pastime. Because baseball is perhaps America's oldest professional sport, its cultural impact is deep. It has affected our language. Many baseball terms and phrases are used in everyday speech. When you call something a home run, you're saying it was very successful. To strike out means to fail. There have been many movies about baseball too. People want to see baseball's greatest players portrayed on the big screen. And baseball went through many of the same cultural changes that the rest of America experienced. In the beginning, black players were not allowed to play in the MLB. They had to form their own Negro League. But in 1947, Jackie Robinson became the first African American to play in the MLB. The game and the country developed together. America and baseball are inseparable.
Now you understand why baseball is called America's national pastime. It's a sport that's almost as old as America itself. And it has had a huge impact on American society. Baseball has always been a home for immigrants and people with immigrant backgrounds. In the past, it was mostly Italians or Eastern Europeans who joined baseball teams. Today, it's mostly Latinos and people from the Caribbean that play baseball in the MLB. So it has always been a place for people looking to the American dream, people looking to achieve the American dream. You can come from anywhere, play baseball in the U.S., and become a success. That is the story of America in a nutshell, isn't it? Well, thank you for watching. I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.